Hello, 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 my beautiful Sagittarius. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 23rd to the 29th. Let's see what we have here for your download message and your theme for this week. You've got new beginnings. All right, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week? Let's see. Coming quickly to the end of the month. I am doing this on the 20th of March. This is the first day of spring. So welcome to spring, my friends. However, where I am in Canada, we're getting freezing rain and possible snow flurries. So it's definitely wanting to go out as a lion, not as a lamb. Okay, let's see what we've got here for my beautiful Sagittarians. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the World, followed by the Chariot, followed by the 10 of Swords. In your focus part of the reading, you have the High Priestess, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the card of the Star. In your center position, help, hurdle, or challenge, you have the 8 of Swords, followed by the King of Cups, followed by the 2 of Cups. In the messages from Spirit and your guide, you have the 3 of Swords, you have the Death card, and you have the Hermit. End of the week, possible future energy, you've got the 7 of Wands, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Lovers. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful Sagittarians. Starting off with your download message and the theme of this reading, there is new beginnings happening. And in order to have new beginnings, things have to end, be completed, and so that we are clear to move forward. This could be a new beginning in love. Maybe it's a new beginning of living on your own, or a new beginning for a new relationship, new job, new career. Maybe you're beginning something new here, altogether different, that you've never done before. But this is a new beginning nonetheless, and beginnings are often very exciting and positive. Now, coming in next, you've got the card for your life or career. You've got cutting ties. And it says you may need to leave your current position, look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. Maybe you're leaving your job. Maybe this is opening a door for a new beginning for some of you. Maybe your job might have been a temporary or contract job where now it's done and you're moving on to another job now. Cutting ties, closing the door in order to start a new beginning. One door closes, another opens up. So some of you may be looking for gainful employment again. Coming in, you've got the 10 of Swords, you've got the Chariot, and you've got the World. The World's at your feet. Basically now you have the ability to go after what you want. You're clear now. You've got a clear sight line. Whatever ended, it's creating something new. But this is completion. This is new, end of one cycle, beginning of a new one. It's often good karma and good energy and good luck when you get this card. It basically says you can set your compass and go in any direction you want. The choice is yours. The 10 of Swords says you've got through some hard times. This is a card of feeling as though you were held back, restrained, stabbed in the back, betrayed, all of those things. But now you're on your feet and you're back in the game. And you learned the lesson from those times, and you're moving in a bigger, brighter, better direction. And here you go, charging towards your goals and getting through those horrible and massive obstacles. But you succeed because you plan your moves now. You're very careful. You're articulate, creative, and accurate. This is a card that says you are now showing that you are a champion. You could be taking a trip on any wheeled vehicle at this time, taking maybe a holiday or a trip of some sort. Now, coming in next, which is your life and which is your focus part of the reading, you have career and money card, and it says seal. Business contract, documents, gift of money. Your career could involve writing, clerical, paperwork, and staying put. Okay. When you get the seal, it's a seal of approval. It's a stamp. It says you're in, you're secure, you're part of the team. Okay. You're signing a business contract. You could be getting a new job, which is going to be more secure for you. And you feel as though you're going to be in a better position to make more money. Okay. It might involve a lot of writing, but maybe it's just to do with signing these contracts. And you know that this is going to be for long term now. Beautiful. Coming in with that, you have the Star card. you have the Page of Cups, and you have the High Priestess. I think you've done your research. You found out information that you needed to know, or you will be. Always trust your gut feelings and your intuition. Listen to that little voice of reason that says, or yeah, go for it. This is a card that says if you do your research, do your homework, find out those secrets, you're going to be much calmer and feel a whole lot more relief. The Star is you. Dream big. Don't give up. This is a card that says sky's the limit. You're walking in your own spotlight. You're a head turner. You're getting noticed. I think you're out there marketing yourself, letting people know the talents that you have therein. The Page of Cups comes in. Pages are always messengers. This could be somebody younger, looks younger, acts younger, maybe is younger than you, some sort of youth or child maybe. But this can also be somebody who wants to take a friendship to the next level. You may receive a card, a text, a little gift of endearment that says, hey, I like you. This could also be just building a stronger friendship with somebody on a platonic level. Or this person could just be bringing something to the table of life that's up to date, forward thinking, modern. All right, let's see what we have in our center position, help, hurdle, or challenge. You get the card Influencer, and it does come with the Galaxy Jars, and the Galaxy Jars represent your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential. You have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. Yeah, you're the star. I said that. You're out there. People are going to notice you. You're a head turner. Stand in your spotlight. Don't be afraid to do that. You've got just the right combination of qualities to get an audience and make an impact. Teach, preach, and convey information to those. Maybe you're going to a seminar or a convention of some sort, or asked to step up in the boardroom to speak about something. The Two of Cups comes in, the King of Cups comes in, and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords says stop doubting your motives and the direction you're going. Don't doubt your success is imminent, okay? This is a card that says the only thing blocking your success and a clear sight line is you and your mindset. Stop the stinking thinking. Don't presume and assume things aren't going to work out, because what we think, we attract, we become. Keep it positive. The Two of Cups says you could be communicating well with somebody on a partnership level. It could be your personal partner or somebody at work. It could be somebody new coming into your life that you're going to be very compatible. It's almost like divine intervention came in here to align you up with the right person at the right time. Communication is very important, though. The King of Cups comes in, kind, caring, compassionate, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could be coming in toward you. This is a card that says, take yourself to that place and space of peace. You may be wanting to be like this king, compassionate, caring, loving, understanding, and help someone else out. But this could be somebody stepping forward for you. This is the ideal partner if they're coming. But this is a card that says they may be coming forward to give you a listening ear, kind comment, a shoulder to lean into, and a soft place to land. They've been there, done it, have the metal to prove it, and they just want to be there to support you. Coming in with your messages from spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Vortex of Change. So engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances and molding anew. Adapt to transformation. Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. So there's definitely change coming in here. Okay, you've cut ties, you're moving on. It could be a new job, new career, could be a new a relationship you're getting involved in, partnership, but you have that ability now to adapt to it. I think that it's happening very quickly, and you are it's just boggling your mind, actually. The Hermit comes in, the Death card comes in, and the Three of Swords. So let's go to the Three of Swords and the Death first. The Three of Swords is that card of betrayal, heartbreak, great disappointments. And often, we cry. You may have cried an ocean of tears, but you're healing through this. Okay, whatever the situation was. Sometimes I read it that there was a third partner that stirred the cauldron that caused all this havoc. However, you're going to get over it. You're stronger, you're better, you're back on your feet. The Death card says you've come to a conclusion. It's over. Whatever this was, if there was a relationship that caused this heartbreak, you've ended it. You're moving on. You have the promise of a brighter, better future, and you know it. This is rebirth. This is getting a second chance to go after something new. Whatever this was that ended, it didn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could have been anything. But we always know that one door closes, we have to do that. We have to shut that door, slam that door, turn our back, and go through with an open mind and calm confidence through new opportunity doors. This card says you're going through major transformation. The Hermit comes in. You've taken some time to take yourself to the silence and think and meditate on some issue, manifesting what it is you want. This card says you're going to want to be in the company of people who can guide and help you through a process here. Being with the people who are where you want to be. They're going to be able to guide you to go out there and maybe light the path for other people. Counselors. Things like that. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, which is your angel card number, but also future energy, you've got 101, which does work out to a single digit 2. New beginnings. We talked about that. We started and we're ending with it. Personal development, prioritizing, and creativity. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on a path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Wow. So you know what I mean? You've taken yourself here to manifest and pray on something and, and meditate on something here. So this is a new beginning for you. You're really feeling so much better about where you're going than where you were. Now, you've got the Lovers, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and you've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands says you may have had to stand up and defend your corner. This is a card that says you've created something and you're not going to back down. Stand in your truth and your integrity. This is a card that says you will be able to focus on that and let people know that you can do this in a peaceful, direct manner if you're doing this and discussing things with people. Communicating. The Lovers comes in, making a decision on a heart level. This is a card that says you may have locked horns with somebody that is very different. You're different opinions happening, but you're communicating well. This card says take your time and be concise and be accurate and be compassionate in the process of doing this, letting your heart lead your head into something beautiful and emotional. The Page of Pentacles comes in. This is good news about money. Pages bring us messages all the time. This one says there could be abundance coming your way. This is also the card of maybe going back to school, getting accepted to, maybe you're going to some sort of a seminar, maybe you're writing exams, but you have an ability to create the abundance that you want, especially when it's your job and money. This card says you could be doing that, getting something on your resume to elevate you up in the next tax bracket. But this one brings us good news about the material part of our lives. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians, this is your general forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius.